If you have kiddos that are ages 4 and younger, this is probably the number one book that I would recommend, just because I have seen how popular it is, and my nieces keep going back to it over and over again. It just never gets old. So with this one, they have these little bandages that are reusable. My grandmother has, not my grandmother, my mom, who is a grandmother to all of our kids, her book has been used many, many times, and these are still sticky. So anyway, but you take these, they go through the story, and each animal has an owie, and so, oh no, kiss it, clean it, put a bandage on it. And the kids just love this so much. It's just like an all-time favorite. So I would highly recommend this if you're looking for one book to get for your grandchildren or your kids. This is just so, so fun. Another one that I love as far as interactive and activity books goes is very first book of Things to Spot at Home. So this is just full of things to spot. And I love the pictures. They're so cute and full of every different room in the house, different items. There's a few different also titles in this series of very first book of Things to Spot. So you can look for those if you're interested in that. This art treasury is one that you may not seen or heard about. It is really, really neat because it goes and has famous paintings and teaches you about these famous artists, and then it teaches you how to paint a similar style of painting. So if your children are into art, this would be a wonderful book to get them and for them to learn about these different types of art based on these famous paintings and artists. Then we have Secrets of Animal Camouflage, the Shine a Light books. These are so fun, interactive, especially would be fun at bedtime. And then I wonder if you can probably not see, I wasn't prepared with a flashlight, but you shine the light behind the page and you get to see here, see that spider and the flower? And I'll show you on the back of this page. That's what they see when they shine a light. It just shows up bright on the page. Kids love this so much, and it's so fun. Then we have coloring books. This one is more for adults. It's very detailed, and I just barely gave this to my sister, and she's loving it. This could be for adults and also for kids, the color by numbers. The big book of Things to Find and Color is massive. Look at this. And I love this because it's a mixture of like finding things, and like it'll say like find the fairy with the flowers, find the fairies with the flowers in their hair and color them green or whatever. And just so many different, each page has something different to color or to find. And then last but not least, the pullback and the wind up books. These are so neat. I love these. It's fun because they can take this bug and they can, like my nieces were just playing with it on their kitchen floor because it's just a pull back and it goes. But you can also, there's 4 different tracks on this one, and the bug just winds around. And there's a little story. I didn't really wind that up, but a little story that you can read also on the pages. So that's just scratching the surface of all of the activity books that are out there. There's stickers. There's so many other things that I haven't shown, but these are some of my favorites.